Okay, so today we're making authentic Mexican enchiladas. You need about 11 tomatillos, 9 jalapenos, an onion, 4 cloves of garlic, and then about a half a bunch of cilantro and salt. First, what you're going to want to do is rinse everything, and while I'm actually rinsing this, I'm getting a pot of water boiling to add this to, which I've salted. So just getting everything clean here, and then adding it to my, ta-da, boiling water. While this is boiling, I'm actually going to be shredding some chicken. This boiling takes about 10 to 15 minutes, so you can see that's in the background boiling. I usually suggest to use white meat with the chicken. It shreds easier, and we just prefer the taste. I made this chicken the night before, so once that's all ready, then that was about 10 minutes. I've shortened this, obviously. I go back to the vegetables, which have totally changed in color. You can see they turned to a dark green, and that one actually broke when I touched it. So I'm adding everything to my blender, and then I'm going to take the jalapenos and actually cut the tops off. So that will go into the blender, and then add our cilantro to that. And I'm going to add about a tablespoon of salt to that, and then that's blended thoroughly. So I'm going to go back to my large pot here and add about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of oil. Let that get heated up, because we actually want to fry this salsa verde, basically. So once that is heated up, we will, you can see it starts to steam there, and then we added our salsa verde, and it was a little bit thick, so I actually went back and added some more water. You want it to be, you know, pretty thin, and then I've taken a medium size pan here. That's Louis adding more salt. He thinks everything needs salt, so more salt. Okay. So then what you do is, I've heated up the oil in that other pan, and what I'm doing is frying the tortillas for about 10 seconds aside, and then they go straight into the salsa verde. Flip, flip, flip. Add your shredded chicken that we had there, and then basically just roll. Usually I would not use tongs for this part, but because the salsa verde was so steaming hot, as you can see, I was using my tongs for the first probably 10 that I made, and then I was able to really get in there and do it the way I like to do it, which is using my hands. But that is okay. Okay, there's another one. You're just going to repeat this step basically over and over and over again until you have as many enchiladas as you want. I was really just making enchiladas for 2 people, but the tomatillos that I had were basically going to go bad in a couple of days. So that is everything plated, and then you want to serve. I do sliced onion, a little cilantro, and crema. So that is our finished product.